There's a lot going on around here.
Are you playing me?
No. These people are going insane.
Yeah, what's going on, fam? It's your man, VACAY-J, and yes, I'm back with another video. This is for Season 3, Episode 11, recap for Tyler Perry's Ruthless. And again, another crazy episode. Andrew finally tells Ruth that he's FBI, and yeah, the highest in Oliver. Man, listen, it gets crazy. So you already know I'm going to break this down. Definitely drop your comments below. Before we do this, definitely check out all my episode recaps so you get all caught up on everything. So let's break down episode 11 of Tyler Perry's Ruthless. So the name of this episode is Late Supper, and the description reads, River fears a full-scale betrayal by the highest. Marva takes her punishment trailer stint in stride, and Ruth learns the truth about Andrew. So where we left off, of course, the highest, he is pissed off. He's mad because there's FBI agents on the campus and people are betraying him left and right, and he's just upset. So he is like, give me my sword. I'm out for blood. Of course, Daikon is like, yes, your highest. Yes, your highest. Yes, your highest. He's just, yes, that's his yes man right there. He's just like, yes, your highest. What do you want to do? And he's like, fellas, are you with me? Are you with me? Because we're going to go and get some blood. So, yes, the highest is out for revenge on the evil government, right? He just wants blood. He doesn't want them on the campus. So, River, being scared as he usually is, goes to Joan. He's like, Joan, I spoke to the highest, and he's going to betray us. What's going to stop him from taking all the money and leaving us? And Joan is real cool. She's like, nothing's going to happen. Calm down. Calm your little panties. He's not going to do anything like that because I'm going to be with him every step of the way. And I told Ruth what was going on. And he's like, see, he's going to betray us. He's like, calm your ass down, right? So Zane brings more bread into the punishment trailer, and Marva is like, who is that? Who is that right there? And Zane pops a little head out like, it's me, elder mother. I'm like, why are you popping your head? You should have just left, right? She's like, you can get in trouble for bringing the food. She's like, well, I brought the food for you, so you won't starve and everything. She's like, I'm okay. The Raku's going to take care of you. And she's like, listen, I'm just trying to help out. She's like, I could tell the highest and you can get in big trouble. She's like, I know, but you need some water. I feel sorry for you. She's like, you sure you didn't bring it for them? She's like, no, I didn't bring it for them. I brought it for you. Right? So, of course, Lacey's like, she's just trying to help you out. She's like, I don't need any help. The Raku is going to save me and I'm going to be fine. And you already know they're going back and forth. Like, Lacey, she really hates Elder Mother, right? She's like, I'm going to be fine and you're going to be tortured. I can't wait to get out of here. And I'm going to ask the highest for you. I'm going to ask him to give me you so I can convert you back because, you're a deserter and everything like that. And she's just going, and, they really hate each other. And, Lacey really hates Elder Mother Marva for giving her up to Lilo. She's like, I'm smart. She's like, you're smart by not taking food and you got medical problems? Yeah, right. So River goes to Ruth. And he's like, yeah, the highest is talking about leaving us and taking the money and everything else like that. And she's like, yeah, he's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. And he's like, how do you know? How do you know? And they're talking, and Ruth is like, listen, I got to find Elder Mother Marva because, he's getting irritable and when he doesn't eat, and River's like, yeah, he puts objects in me when he gets mad and all this and that. She's like, yeah, so we got to find Elder Mother Marva so she can cook his food, put the special stuff in there so he won't be all aggy, right? So we see River and now Zane, and I don't know what's going on between these two. River seems to have a lot of concern for Zane And she's telling him like, yeah, I went to the trailer and I gave the food. He's like, you did? He's like, listen, you can get in big trouble. He's showing like he really likes her or something like that. It's real weird, their relationship. But he's like, don't do that again. You're going to get in trouble again. And he keeps telling her not to go to the trailer, but she keeps going to the trailer. Now, here we go. Andrew is talking to the guards, right? They're playing little cards, maybe little spades. They're losing. And, Andrew's talking to one of the guys. He's like, yo, is everything all right? Are you loving being here? And, with the Raku and the camp, he's like, yeah, the highest and everything. This is wonderful, right? This is wonderful. And Andrew's like, yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah. So Andrew's really trying to check the temperature of these guards to see if they really want to leave or, are they like putting up an act, as far as following the Raku. But the guy's like, nah, this is paradise. We love the Raku. And Andrew's like, okay, I hear you, man. Yeah, we definitely are. And he's looking at Andrew like, yo, are you okay? You seem like you really distraught. Seem like you really upset about something. He's like, nah, brother, I'm good, brother. I'm good. Everything's all right. He's like, you sure? He's like, because, it seems like something's going on. He's like, nah, everything's fine. I'm going to leave you to your game, your little spades here that you don't know how to play. And you guys keep doing your thing, to the highest, to the Raku, whatever. But this guy right here, he's like, yo, something's going on with this guy, Andrew, right? So Andrew goes to the kitchen. And yeah, guess who's there? Your girl, Ruth, looking for all the product that she needs to put in some food. So she's like, what's going on, Andrew? She's been asking him what's going on for the past 3 episodes. What's going on, Andrew? You need to tell me what's going on. He's like, nothing. Everything's fine. And Andrew's trying not to confide in her. He's trying not to give up the goods. He's trying to stay undercover. But she keeps pressing him like, what's going on? You need to let me go on. You let me go. He's like, listen, there's some crazy stuff going on right here. There's FBI agents on the campus. They're in the punishment trailer. And you know what? I'm an FBI agent. And she's like, what? Look at her face. She's like, really? What? She's like, are you serious? You're an agent? You're an FBI agent all this time? He's like, yeah, listen, we need to get out of here because they about to shut this whole thing down because there's like 2 FBI agents on the campus along with myself. And she's like, listen, I'm going to tell the highest. He's like, are you serious? Are you serious right now? You need to get out of this kitchen because I'm going to be the highest to be the wife. And he's like, you can't be serious right now. Are you serious, Ruth? Are you acting like this? Like, you know exactly what's going on. You tripping right now. Listen, if you don't believe me, go and check the punishment trailer. The FBI agents are in there and everything. And he's like, I can't believe you're acting like this. She's like, you need to leave right now. Get out of this kitchen. And Andrew, again, he's just like, I can't believe you're acting like this. So he leaves and she's just like, I can't believe he's an FBI agent. But she knows exactly what's going on. It's like she's going back and forth with being with the Raku and not being with the Raku. So now we go to the punishment trailer. Lacey and Marva's going at it. And Lacey is just like, yo, you're an old bag and I don't like you and all this and that. And your girl, elder mother Marva's like, yeah, you're mad because, I heard that your stuff is wide as a barn. And Lilo and them just did all of that stuff to you. She's like, I will never forget you. I will never forgive you for what you did and how you put me on them. She's like, yes, wide as a barn. And Oliver's the mule that made it so wide. And she's like, man, elder mother Marva, I hate you. She's like, yeah. She's all laughing. Yeah, yes, I would do it again. And watch, I'm going to tell the highest to give me you. Your stuff is wide, but my stuff is tight. And Lacey's like, I can't believe she just said that. She said her stuff is tight. Like, and Oliver's like, yo, stop talking. Stop talking. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, don't you think that they may have planted her in here just so they can get information? And she just keeps going on and on and on. And Lacey really has it out for her. And she's like, ooh, you're mad at me? Are you really mad at me? And Oliver's just like, yo, would you just shut up? Like, seriously. Like, she's a plant. She's like, oh, you didn't think of that, did you? didn't think they put me in here on purpose just to get more information out of you deserters. You know, I can't wait. I can't wait to get out of here and just get you and take you with me. And Lacey's like, they can do that? They're not going to do that. So now, your boy Daikon and Manny go to the guys, right? And they're like, hey, have you seen Andrew? You know, you guys are losing in spades. You're not really good at cards. So he's like, yeah, we saw Andrew. Yeah, something's going on with him. Something's going on. Well, we need to find him right now. Daikon's like, we need to find him right now. You guys get out there, go find him. Yeah, he's dangerous. Like, go get him. We got to get him and capture him. So, of course, Daikon's like, listen, Manny, we cannot lose this guy. So, yes, listening to Andrew, Ruth goes to the freezer and she sees Malcolm laying in the freezer. Looks like he's knocked out, sleep, whatever. And she looks down at him and she leans in to look at him. And guess what happens? Your boy, Malcolm, is about to snatch her up. She's looking around and he grabs her robe like he's grabbing her to pull her in or get out and everything else like that. She's struggling like, get off me, right? And she's struggling to get on. And then she punches him in the face. Wow! You see that punch? And he falls back down and she closes the freezer. And of course, the highest rolls over like, hey, what's going on? What are you doing? Oh, I was just over here, just looking, are you okay? I'm just concerned about you because you haven't eaten. I know you want your food. He's like, yes, I do want my food. I do want it. Yeah, but you know what? Go ahead and go find Elder Mother, right? And she's like, come here. He's like, come back. He opens the freezer. Bow. He hits Malcolm with his sword. And he's like, are you sure you don't want to kill him? Like, I can give you this sword and you can just hit him right over the head with it. He's like, no, Your Highness, no, I don't want to do that. He's like, you sure? Because we could just kill him right now. He's like, he's so angry, right? He's like, no, it's okay. I'm okay. I am pregnant, so that would be a little bit too much. He's like, yeah, you're right. She's like, aren't you hungry? I know you need your supper. I'm going to get Elder Mother Marva. I don't want to know where she is. Oh, she's in the trailer, the punishment trailer. Go get her and everything, right? So she goes and he leans over and he's like, yeah, I see what you're doing here. He's like, yeah, I'm about to get you, the FBI, we about to get you and everything else like that. And the highest is like, listen, I'm not even worried about none of that stuff. Like, shoot, wait till I get you. Wait till I get on you, right? And he closes the trailer and they have a little bit of words and then he leaves. So Ruth goes to one of the punishment trailers and she walks in with Brian and your girl Lynn. And he's like, you got to help us. You got to help us. And Brian's like, I know who you are. You're Ruth, right? You're Ruth. And she's like, yes, I am. He's like, listen, you got to help us out. Yeah, we're FBI, but we need your help. She's like, I'm not helping any of you. I'm looking for Elder Mother Marva. And Lynn is like, please help us. Please help us get out of here. And, she's like, I'm out of here. I'm not listening to any of y'all. And then your boy Brian's like, listen, I know about your daughter. And I know about Barry, right? Barry is the father of your daughter, right? And she was kidnapped and you guys are here now. We can help you get out of here. And she's like, we're fine. I don't know what you're talking about. We're out of here. You guys, are about to die. And, I'm out of here. I'm leaving. And she's looking like she's surprised that he knows about her daughter and Barry from the Oval, right? So she comes out of the trailer and she sees Daikon. And Daikon's like, you did a good job in there. You did a good job, right? Because he was overhearing everything. And he's like, do you think about me? And she's like, of course I do. Of course I think about you. And he's like, yeah, you should. We should get together. And she's like, the highest wouldn't like that. He's like, what did you say? And he's looking in her eyes. He's like, I think about you all the time. Daikon is professing his love in one way, shape, or form about her. And he's looking and he's about to cry. Like, I think about you all the time. And then he walks away. Like, are you serious, Daikon? Wow. So now Ruth goes in to get Elder Mother Marva Supreme, right? She's like, what are you doing here? He's like, I came to get you. Yeah, The highest told me to come and get you because he needs his food. For real? Are you serious? So my punishment is over? He said, yeah, your punishment is over. See what I told you, Lacey? And she's like, yeah, so, where's the keys? She's like, I don't have the keys. I don't know where the keys are. She's like, how are they going to send you here and you're coming here with no keys to let me loose? She's like, all right, I'm going to go get the keys. And she's about to leave. And your girl, Lacey's like, hey, Ruth, are you going to tell Elder Mother Marva about your plan? She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? She's like, yeah, your plan to get with River and Joan and just to get the money and to get out of here, right? And Oliver's looking like, stop, like, don't do this. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're a deserter. You're a liar. She's like, no. Yeah, you guys are about to get all the money and get out of here and leave the campus and leave everybody, right? And Ruth was like, I don't know what you're talking about. She walks over to her and bow, kicks her right in the face. I'm like, yo, Ruth is gangster, man. I tell you, something happens when they go in this punishment trailer. She's like, Elder Mother Marva, Supreme, I'm going to get the keys. I'll be right back. She's like, and Elder Mother Marva's like, see, I told you. And when I get out of here, I'm going to ask the highest to bring you with me. I'm going to convert you. And yes, I'm going to punish you even more so. Right? So now back at the highest's trailer, he again is so pissed off. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, where's my food? He's getting irritable, as you see. He's getting mad. He hasn't had his dinner, his food. So he's pretty hangry right now. And he's like, where is Elder Mother? Where's Ruth? Your boy Daikon comes in and he's like, yeah, we can't find Andrew. He's like, what is going on around here? Like, nothing is happening the way it's supposed to. Ruth comes in and says, listen, I can't free her because I need the keys to, take off the handcuffs, so I don't have the keys. And he's like, do I have to do everything around here? So he's like, I'm going to go loosen her and get her out of there, all right? So now we see Ruth and Daikon, and they're in there. He's just standing there because, he's like, I love you. Daikon is crazy. So here comes the highest into the trailer to let Marva loose, right? So he gets her up. She's struggling a little bit. Come on, Marva, get your butt up. And she's about to leave. She's like, oh, highest, thank you so much. Thank you so much. She's like, but before I leave, can I ask you something? And he's like, what? It's like, Lacey, I want Lacey to come with me because I believe I can convert her. She's been talking a whole lot of trash about you and about the Raku and everything else like that. And she's been messing around with this guy. And he's like, really? Go on. She's like, yes. So he's like, no, go on and get my food. Like, talk about it later. I'll think about it. Right? So here we go. The highest is looking down on Oliver and Lacey. And he's like, yeah, you guys have deserted me, huh? You deserted me. Oliver, you pulled a gun out on me. And they looking down in a shame. And they're like, we're sorry, the highest. And they're apologizing to him, right? He's like, Oliver, you pulled a gun out on me and everything. And you've been messing around with her, haven't you? It's like, yes, I have. He's like, I want you to do her right now. He's like, yo, I'm in handcuffs. So he cuts his pants leg, right? Cuts his pants leg with his sword so he can get it on with Lacey. He's like, I want you guys to do it right now in front of me. That's right, because you've been doing some bad things. I want you to do it right now. So he grabs a chair, and your boy Oliver and Lacey is about to get it on right in front of the highest, right? And he's just sitting there with his crazy self watching him. He's like, yeah, that's good, right? That feels good, right? It's all good, right? And, Lacey's just like, she's all uncomfortable, of course. And it's just, Oliver's like, I'm sorry. And Oliver does it. It's like crazy. What are you doing? Right? So he's asking Oliver, it feels good, right? Yeah, it feels all right, right? And he stands above both of them while they're doing it. And he takes his sword. He pulls it up and he draws it down right on top of Oliver. And Lacey screaming, ah! Wow. Crazy episode, family. What the heck is going on? Looks like your boy Oliver is done. Andrew's on the run. Daikon is professing his love for Ruth. River's scared because he thinks the highest is going to take the money and run. Joan is like, chill. Man, it is crazy chaotic what's going on in this episode. And Elder Mother Marva, she's out of this world. So family, drop your thoughts, your theories. Listen, fam, you already know how we do. If you're loving this video, definitely do me a favor, smash that like button. Absolutely subscribe if you're brand new. And we're going to continue to keep this going. So you know what it is, fam. It's your man, VACAY-J. I appreciate you for watching. And until next time, salute.